AAG Spitta here, back for another LEGO Tossback Tuesday review for you guys. Now, for this Tossback Tuesday review, I'll be reviewing the retired Lasha's Bite Cycle, which was a Series 2 Ninjago set for the Serpentine. It has 250 pieces and retailed for $25 in 2012. So this set has not been retired for that long. However, I had a lot of requests for Ninjago Series 2, and I thought this set was one of the cooler sets out of the wave, especially for the medium price point of $25, so I thought, well, might as well do it, right? So anyways, this is set number 9447. Like I said, it has 250 pieces, and this is Lasha's Bite Cycle. You can see that we have two minifigures in the set, Lasha and Cole ZX. Lots and lots of playability in this set, and lots of features. So let's get right into them, because this video might be long. There are lots of details and lots of features in this set. So I do want to tell you guys that if I seem rushed in this video, I'm just trying to get in all the features and get a most as detailed review as possible for you guys without you guys needing to sit through a 20-minute long video, because I know you guys like to see everything super fast and all of it. So let's go ahead and keep on continuing and look at the builds. In this set, we get to build two separate things. Number one, the main build here is Lasha's Bite Cycle, but of course, before you get to build that, you always build the smaller thing. So this is the mini blacksmith that Cole is working at, working on all of his swords and everything. You can see he's got a sword in the fire, but we're going to take a look at that very close in just a few seconds. But it is very important to note that this set does come with the Venomari Fang Blade. So remember, in Series 2, or the second wave of Series 2, the Fang Blades were very important for awakening the Great Devourer in the TV show. So just wanting to give you guys a heads up on that. You see the very nice detailing on that. You'll see that whenever we look at the minifigures, because Cole is handling it. But we're going to go ahead and look at the mini blacksmith first. So the mini blacksmith here, you have the anvil over here where he's smashing his swords onto, trying to get it into the perfect shape. Over here you've got a little bit of a fire pit going on with two different color studs. You've got the transparent orange and transparent red. Looks very cool. Has a spot where a sword can fit in it, so it's warming up the metal so Cole can take his hammer that's right here and smash it into the right shape. Very cool. I was actually very surprised in this set whenever it came out that it wasn't Kai, because Kai was the ninja that did own a blacksmith. So that is pretty interesting. Actually, Cole might have done something with blacksmith stuff also. I'm not 100% sure, but I do know that Kai was the main ninja that knew blacksmithing, I guess. I don't even know if it's blacksmithing, but being able to make tools using a blacksmith. So anyways, you've got some various tools going on right here. You got this very large spear. You've got a, I guess, a shaped blade right here, as well as a silver spear. Always cool to get these silver ones. Always seem to be hard to come by. You always get the gray ones, as well as his hammer. All of this is in a pretty cool tan color. You've got sort of the dojo look up here, which is kind of interesting, but you know, all the Ninjago sets are like that because of where in the world they take place, which is, I guess, Japan almost, I'd have to say. Somewhere over there in Asia. But yes, that's pretty much it for this blacksmith. Nothing really else going on. It's only on just a couple pieces right here, so you can have Cole. Lots of playability though with all these weapons and everything. So very cool. So, of course, the second build of this set is, of course, Lasha's Bite Cycle. You can see I actually ended up putting Lasha in there just so you can show how he drives it, which we'll show in detail in just a few seconds. But I did need to zoom out all the way because this thing is very long. You can see the tail. It's got a lot of posability with all those Technic pieces and joints in here, which we'll show as well. But we're actually going to start over here on the very front of it, because we've got some very nice details over here. You can see that this is the snake head that we get a lot in the Serpentine series of Ninjago. Very nice. We have a lot of stickers on this thing. You can see the 4 on the top as well as 1 on the side and 1 on the other side as well. You can see The eyes right here are made of that red joint piece, or the red ball piece, which is very cool. You got the eyelid, the nostrils, pretty much everything in a snake head is right here, including the fangs. Very cool. Loving the colors, the dark green up here mixed with this lighter green, and even the stickers give it just that much more dimension. Looks very nice. I'm actually going to scooch this back so we can actually look at the front here. You can see the front looking very menacing and scary. Cole ZX definitely does not want to mess with this guy, especially because all he has is his blacksmith and a sword to defeat this guy. And of course, they are trying to get the Venomari Fang Blade. Over here you can see a clip where Lasha can clip that on, so I'm actually going to take that from Cole right here and just clip it on. So whenever Lasha is in possession of the Fang Blade, he can clip it on right there. And you also saw some munching motion right here. Very cool if you want to make a stop motion or anything with this munching Cole or munching anything in its path. Very cool. Underneath you can see the two wheels, these two super skinny wheels that are supporting this very huge headpiece, head build in the front of this. Probably would not work in real life because this thing would probably be very heavy, but you know, this is Lego, so it does not have to work like that. Up here you can see Lasha in his cockpit holding onto his handlebars up there with some gears and controls up here. These are stickers as well as back here. So lots of stickers. You can see a very cool ridgy piece here as well as a lot of details going around. Some flick fire missiles here on both sides. And as I flip it around, you can see on this side we've got some dynamite or TNT. Probably dynamite. Over here, a stick of dynamite, so that's pretty cool. Now I'm actually going to demonstrate the flick fire missile right here. Just, you know, basic, just flicks out like usual. You got one on each side. These things fire pretty well. I know lots of people, I'm not a big fan of flick fire missiles. I honestly really do like them. Rather than those spring-loaded ones, because honestly these I think require more playing with, you know, yourself, and it's more Lego based. I don't really like seeing the springs in Lego, but you know, that's just my opinion. You can see another one over there. All the stickers here, you got some lights here so people can see him coming, or other members of the Venomari tribe or any of the snake tribes know not to hurt him. Back here we've got these awesome purple flames. These are definitely my favorite pieces that came in this series of Ninjago. These things are just super cool. You get two of them. You can see them on both sides. Just a very, very nice. I love those. You can see the big wheel back here, so luckily we've got a bigger wheel back here so you can go over some pretty nasty terrain if he has to in order to get to Cole ZX and capture that Venomari Fang Blade. As we come back here, you can see this very large tail as I was talking about. It's got a lot of features. You can see that this can move back and forth, and it's actually hinged right here, so that can move as well if you guys would like. I honestly like keeping it right here and up like this because it just makes more sense that way. You can also see some of the gears going on in here, or the Technic pieces right here that are going around. They are very cool. We can give us, they give this thing a very, very large articulation range. You can see it can go all the way back over to the other side to slap Cole in the face, even if he's right by. So you can see it can come all the way over to the side. So if Cole's trying to jump, you can trip him. All that sort of stuff. There we go. That was demonstration. This is actually my one flaw of this set. This tail piece comes off so easily. It is almost ridiculous because I don't really even know why, because it's just hooked on right there. I mean, these should come off just as easy, but they really don't. That's a little bit disappointing, but these can go up and down as well, so that's pretty cool. You can have a lot of whipping action, and overall, just tons and tons of playability with this bite cycle. Just give you one more 360 view of this thing, looking very, very nice, very nicely designed for a $25 set. Really liking it, and it's at 10 cents per piece at $25, so that is very cool. Us Lego fans do like seeing that 10 cents per piece. Nothing more than that, although we do have a lot of sets that do. However, the Ninjago sets seem to be pretty good at the 10 cents per piece or under, so that is pretty cool. But anyways, that is pretty much it for this Lasha's bite cycle. But of course, you guys do want to check out the minifigures of this set. However, you guys have probably seen these minifigures quite a few times, so I will not spend a whole lot of time on them. First up here is Cole ZX. You guys have probably seen this version of Cole many times before because it was a very common and very popular outfit that the ninja wore. You can see golden sword or katana that he comes with, as well as the Venomari Fang Blade. I showcased this a lot in this video. Now, as for the printing on him himself, it's basically the same as every single Cole minifigures that we get, or at least his face is. You can see the bushy eyebrows that we always get on Cole, as well as his helmet having that silver star on top, which looks very nice. I'm really a fan of that always. Looks very cool. Now, the rest of his printing, you can basically see without me needing to take off his shoulder pads and sword holder, which is very cool. You can just see through there. Actually, I'll take off his head in case you guys were not a fan of Ninjago during the Season 2 Serpentine series, which was by far the best series in my opinion. You can see the printing on his back right there. Looks very nice indeed. Now, we also have Lasha in this set, which is a Venomari tribe member here. He has a very cool minifigure. I'm really digging all the printing on him. Looks very cool. He also has the top part that goes over his head, and whenever you take that off, or take him off his pedestal, gosh, take that off there, you can see his back printing, which is very minimal, but that is okay. Nothing really else going on. You can see his face printing a little bit better, that he only has one eye, and his other one is slashed out like he did in a fight. So that is pretty cool. You can see some very cool vials on his chest that he's carrying that looks like some venom, because the Venomari tribe does spit the venom and make their enemies see things. That pretty much wraps up my Tossback Tuesday review on Lasha's Bite Cycle. Hope you guys have enjoyed this review. Honestly, this set is a very good set. Really loving the Bite Cycle of Lasha's. The little blacksmith over here is just pretty much just an extra build to this set. Honestly, not really my favorite, but I love this anvil build back here. Looks very nice, as well as this fire with the sword being able to go into it. Looks very cool. But anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed. This has been a review on Lasha's Bite Cycle that was released in 2012 as a Season 2 LEGO Ninjago Wave, set number 9447 and was retailed for $25. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'm AAG Spitta. Down in the description, there'll be links for more Tossback Tuesday reviews. I have Space Police, some more Ninjago, as well as some Monster Fighters reviews, so if you like any of those, I'll have more reviews coming out very soon, each Tuesday, and I'll see you guys next Tuesday. More videos coming out for you guys this week, so make sure you guys stay tuned, subscribe so you never miss any of those or any LEGO action. I will see you guys next time.